Hello, Integrative Wisdom, Verna Fisher here, and it is Recap Friday. This week, we talked about journaling. And journaling is a practice or a tool that we can use to help us in all areas of our life. With Integrative Wisdom, what we're really working towards is the idea of tapping into a deeper wisdom that we hold that may get drowned out by all of the sounds of the material world, the crazy world in which we live, all of the things that happen to us on this material plane. And so we started out by saying that journaling is not like writing a diary or a daily, checklist of what I did or didn't do, that kind of a thing. That journaling is a process that we enter into consciously with dedication and an intention. And so we talked about the idea of using body, mind, spirit, soul, and bringing in the senses for that body, the physical part. And one of the things that I suggested is something as simple as taking time to light a candle. In lighting the candle, you take a moment, you breathe, you focus, and you channel everything from out here down here, knowing that you've already set aside a time frame, if you have indeed set a time frame, and you're not going to miss out. The world hopefully is going to continue while you're doing your journaling. Hopefully. I mean, every now and then there might be an emergency. But anyway, usually not. Evoking the senses of the sense of smell, by either using essential oils or incense, diffusing the room, something to, again, shift the energy pattern and bring your whole essence more into the activity that you're going to be doing. We talked about the idea of, from a spiritual perspective, whoever you are in your journey, to bring a writing or read from a holy book, something that might put you even more in that place of receptivity, perhaps. That's a good word to use. And then the idea of the soul, which in this process of journaling is really the designation, the destination. Designation. Let's designate the journaling as the destination to be the soul. Something like that. Anyway, that is the idea. Okay. And so we talked about getting rid of the distractions. We talked about getting rid of the obstacles, and a lot of those are up in the mind, the judging mind, the perfection mind. We talked about, the personality and how each of us has a different personality, and we're going to both come to journaling with the strengths of that as well as the limitations. And so it's important to know how you see the world. And so from an Enneagram perspective, what might be your challenge in journaling? And then be aware of that, acknowledge it, and then place it over here, right? It's only going to be for a few minutes. We could do this. We could do this. We talked about the idea that to really be able to access this deeper, truer, most complete part of who you are, this sacred part of who you are, you may need to explore some of your beliefs about that. Can you even entertain that idea? Can you imagine that you have this core, this essence that really wants to have a greater voice in your life, a greater relationship to guide you? And after you do that kind of examination, then you'll be better prepared to do the journaling. And you might even find that that becomes a part of your journaling in the early days, is to explore that and to go and delve deeper. Lastly, yesterday we talked about not getting bogged down in the distractions of, my writing is horrible. I don't spell correctly. Oh, wait, that grammar was awful. I can't read my writing. Whatever that might be, to again put it in a little box, put the lid on it, and set it aside. That's not what this is about. That's not anywhere near what this is about, right? So, short and sweet recap Friday. Hope that you will consider using journaling in your healing practice and getting in touch with that deeper, truer, most complete part of who you are, so that, as I've said, if we come into this world with the song to sing, we don't want to leave it until we've actually sang that song. So I love that quote. All right. Happy journaling. Let me know, as always, if you have any questions or comments about it, how this might have helped and got you motivated to continue, or to take it up maybe for the first time. All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.